Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Backstage Spotlight. Today I'm joined with Lewis Brown, aka Lou Bear Brown on socials. Hello, how are you doing?
Okay, I'm good, thank you. I've literally just moved into my first flat. I've just bought my first flat. So I'm just trying to get everything out of boxes. So it's a bit hectic at the moment.
Bit
But
chaotic, but
apart from that,
congratulations. Yeah, that's a huge thing,
thank
getting your
you.
first flat. So I hope you're settling well. I know the feeling. Been there.
Thank you.
It is very
I
chaotic.
know.
So I hope that that gets sorted
All
quite
Wi-Fi.
quickly. Yeah. Oh, Wi-Fi. Don't even get me started. But you have to get them to come and install it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't be dealing with it any longer. But it's fine. It's done now. It's done now. Touch wood.
Good,
Touch wood.
great. You have just announced a new job, so I'm glad that we've scheduled for today. Tell us all
I
about
know, I thought that. So, yeah, I was auditioning for that for a while, did a few chemistry reads, and I was thinking, I don't know, I've just got a good feeling about this. And yeah, just found out literally like last week. It's weird because I really wanted to do something like contemporary theatre or new, kind of like like the Jason Robert Brown style, that sort of
Yeah.
like Pascal Paul. So that's come at the right time. So yeah, I'm well excited.
Can you tell us a bit about it? Like, do you know if you've
Yeah. Yeah. It's just come from off Broadway, a four actor show. And yeah, it's about love, of course. But like modern dating. So I think there's this kind of new trend at the moment to talk about like the hells of modern dating, which I totally get. Um Yes, so and I play Ryan, um, and it's comedy. It's fun. It's not too serious at all.
great, and
So
it's going to be at the Other Palace from 18th of September, I remember seeing.
yes.
Lewis, if you haven't seen, does so many funny social media videos. And if you haven't seen them, I mean, you just have to go and look. I was watching one, I think it was last night or this morning, the scrolling through the Instagram story of a performer, and it's
Oh yeah.
funniest video. I just want to know, how do you come up with your ideas and how do you schedule your filming to get the content out and have it being so funny?
You. Yeah, so I think all of my content is just from like going to drama school and like theatre school. That's just basically it. And I didn't realize that there'd be such a niche for that. So I kind of just I've got a massive notes app on my phone, a notes document, and I've just got like if I have an idea, just because I've read a lot of books about like creative ideas and stuff like that, and it's just like you just got to squirrel things for later on.
Yeah,
Um, and yeah, so that's my kind of technique. Some people just do it in the moment, like improv. Mine is like, oh no, I need to squirrel that, and write in my notes app, and then yeah, that's how I do it, and then just try and upload once a day.
yeah.
So yeah.
What takes you longer, the filming or the editing?
Um, the filming because you got to get all your props out and your costume and like plan it all. I think, yeah, the planning, I
Yeah,
think,
the
is
planning.
the most.
And yours are quite like I'd say I do social media posts too, but mine are more like come with me to this, and then it's like film and then I'm done.
Yeah,
'Cause yours are like you're
yeah,
putting makeup on, you're putting like you're getting change, you're
yeah,
making yourself into
yeah,
all these different characters and then filming. It must be a lengthy process.
yeah. I think it's just it's like the planning because you want to kind of plan your shots so that they're really like attention grabbing.
Yeah,
Like obviously the first 2 seconds needs to be like the most powerful one, but I think because like people are getting so people's attention spans are just getting so low that you need to just plan a different shot each time and like a different angle. It's just these like little subconscious things that you kind of by planning it just does better for people, you know.
yeah, for sure. It's all about the algorithm at the end of the day, isn't it? And working around
Yeah.
all of that, which actually there's way more to it than people think. Like people watch your videos and think, oh, that's brilliant, but not actually think about those details that you're thinking about when you're videoing, which I think is fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like its own little psychology kind of thing. Um, yeah, you just and it's one of those things that you can't really learn from a book. You just have to keep doing it. So if anyone out there watching this just wants to do like social media videos, you just kind of just got to go with it, haven't you? Like you just got to find out yourself what works, because what works for some people works differently for other people and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a tough little job, but someone's got to do it, eh?
Yeah, exactly. So tell me about your time at drama school. Was it a good experience for you? And do you remember walking in on the first day and how you felt?
Oh, I literally remember first time. So I went to Erdang and I think it was the day of, because they do that full out Friday, where it's like everyone, like creates their own piece and shows it at the end for like just a bit of fun. But I
Oh,
remember coming home from thinking, oh, like I've got this because obviously everyone else there has been there for like 2 years, 3 years, whatever. So you're not used to that like amount of technique and all that training. So it's just
yeah.
really overwhelming. So I think I did cry, but then after that, I just loved it. I really love drama school. You can't take it seriously.
I feel like you don't understand drama school unless you've experienced it.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, you just, if you take it too seriously, yeah, you'll probably drive yourself insane. But if you just take it like, this isn't, this isn't forever, this is exciting. You've got into this drama school. Um, yeah, just don't take it too seriously, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So, for those people watching who might be navigating their way into the industry from drama school, because I often talk about people who want to be auditioning for drama school, but now from the flip side of that, going into the industry, what advice would you give in terms of perhaps how etiquette changes or how discipline in a drama school versus a show or how to approach agent situation? What was your experience and do you have anything to reflect upon in terms of advice?
I think, first of all, if you're just like a naturally anxious person, try and work on that first because that will really affect your auditions. I know, and a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, that's been their problem. So I think once that's done, um, I think as well that at drama school they teach you that it's like really scary and really horrible, and it's actually because of like obviously new laws nowadays and like equity and things like that, it's not as, I don't know, it's not as like unprofessional and it's not as scary as you think, and you're not going to
Yeah,
get, because there's so many laws to protect you nowadays. Um, so I think, yeah, it's, yes, it is hard and it's really difficult, but it's not as scary as you think. Like you're not gonna, it's not heart surgery at the end of the day. It's you're performing. As long as you're professional and you're kind to people, that's a big one. Um, that's right. Do you know what? That's my thing. If you are not kind to people and you are not nice to people in your cast, the word gets around very quickly. So if you're a nice person and you're kind, just focus on that because yeah, people don't want to have a horrible person in their cast, basically.
definitely.
That's all my advice.
Literally. And so going into auditions, what would you do personally to prepare? Because maybe you might not be the most anxious person, but is there still something you do to get yourself into the space?
I so I tend not to try to make myself less nervous. I mean, you can kind of do things like meditation and like mindfulness and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you're trying too hard to stop your nerves, that's where you get more nervous.
More
So
tense.
yeah, I kind of just let it over me like a blanket. Um, and yeah. just really try not to feel anxious, and obviously prepare your lines, because then if you know your lines more, you're not gonna feel as anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice. Do you have any worst audition stories?
Oh, I have so many. Right, okay. So I once did an audition, was kept for like 3 or 4 hours, was sitting there, just wanted to like, it was for Panto, so it wasn't even that deep. And I got called in at the end, and they went, we're, we're really so no, I got an email, sorry, got an email. So I'd been there all day, and I was just exhausted, and gets an email. Congratulations. We'd like to offer you the part of assistant stage manager. And I kid you not, I and my agent at the time was like, not what I subbed you for. So in the end, I just like I've never. I think they need to have a lesson in. I don't know, but I just could not believe that.
Did you do it?
Horrendous. No, no, no. Um. Oh, just awful. And then I'm trying to think of another one. Oh, another one. I There was a guy, a choreographer, who shall remain nameless. In the audition, he was like, "Oh, just like this is all about like being free, like adding your own twist to it, adding your own style." Um, and then so I feel, oh, like I've done some voguing in my time, so I'll just do that, right? And then he just at the end, he just stops the music and goes, "When I said you could do your own style, I didn't mean whatever that was." And
Oh,
this is a professional industry audition.
wow.
So feel like, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
no. What do
I've
you
had some
do in that
really bad ones.
situation? Like, do you just go, oh,
I just,
sorry?
well, it was crazy because the pianist went was shocked, and he was like, "I thought it was quite good. I don't know what you're like," and he actually like protected me. So I was like, "It's not me. It's this crazy choreographer who's obviously a bit of unhinged." But yeah, that's I have probably have a few more, but none are coming to mind.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to do a few quick fire questions now. They don't have to
Yeah,
be
go
that
for it.
quick. Just a few things, just seeing what the vibe is. Dream role.
Yeah. Oh, they've put out the casting for Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I have told my agent about it. So casting that now, but obviously there's only one. It's like one Hedwig, basically. So
Yeah.
Hedwig, yes, um, MC, or maybe like Sweeney. I don't know who in Sweeney Todd, but I love Sondheim, so maybe some sort of Sondheim as well.
Nice. Broadway or West End?
West End,
Yeah.
yeah. I think
Home roots.
I've never home roots, and I've never seen a Broadway show, so I could not give my opinion.
Yeah. Elphaba or Glinda?
Elphaba,
Yeah.
just better songs. Although I do love Kristen Chenoweth, so it's but Elphaba, yeah, as a character.
Nice. A role you could never play because of casting, but would love to.
Oh, is it in Miss Saigon, Kim? Is
Yeah.
it Kim who sings Move Mind? Yes. Or someone, oh, I know, Diana Goodman in Next to Normal as well.
Oh,
I think
that
they
is a
need to
good
do like
one.
I think imagine like a male father figure playing that. I think that would be brilliant. Anyway,
Never do social media again or never perform again.
oh, um, ah, ah, um, oh, that's so hard. Uh, I think I'm gonna go with never. Right, I'm gonna say never do social media again, because I think performing has more of a shelf life, I think if I'm like
So
60 doing
true.
TikToks, then some people love that.
Yeah.
And there are 60-year-old TikToks. So no, I'm gonna say never do social media again, although that pains me to
Hmm.
say.
And last but not least, singing or dancing.
Oh, uh, I'm gonna say singing.
Okay, interesting. Very nice.
Yeah, I think I'm tired. I don't want to be an ensemble anymore. I want to be the star.
Fingers crossed.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That was a great quick fire round of questions. Thank you for joining
Thank
me. And
you.
everybody catch Lewis in
Love Quirks. It's gonna be
oh,
fun. It's gonna be exciting.
at the other palace in September, open September 18th. So that's very exciting.
That's fun. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your day, and we'll speak soon.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Bye bye.